you had a question for me?
Like, inisip ko, feeling ko kasi medyo heavy yung question ko. Not on the emotional scale, pero like... I guess start na lang, I would like first to ask on your identity. Like, how do you identify yourself in regards to the A-spectrum or queerness in general?
Okay, so honestly, I just call myself queer.
You just call yourself queer?
I just call myself queer kasi there was a time in my life na like sobrang nangongolekta talaga ako ng micro-labels. Pero I'm now at that point where it's like, doesn't matter. I guess I'm just queer. Sa alam ko hindi ako straight.
Okay, so that's nice.
Pero nilagay ko dun sa description specifically, Fray sexual.
How would you define Fray sexuality?
I would define it as attraction to people that you are not emotionally close to. So parang, if you know demisexual, sort of kabaliktaran.
So parang kabaliktaran, okay.
Yeah, because demisexual is you're only attracted to people you're close to. Ako naman, it's people that I'm not close to. And then the closer I get to them,
mas nawawala.
Nawawala siya. So it's like more in love with the idea of people than like actually people themselves.
Okay, that's very interesting. I like that. I think nalagay mo rin parang
Quasi-sexual, aromantic. So yun.
How would you define that naman?
That naman is, it's actually an inability to understand the difference between sexual and romantic attraction. So, sort of parang nag-blend siya all together for me. Tapos, along with platonic attraction actually, so like, kuha kasi is French for what. Because it's like, what is this?
Actually, it's a good thing din na ikaw napili ko kasi I'd like to dabble on queerness and yung the idea behind why do we really need these labels and yung current understanding natin yun. Kasi for one thing, I'm going to go medyo fourth wall here. Kasi naging discussions ko and yung friends ko na na to is on the usage of labels within. Kunyari, we have you have the usual bisexual, pansexual, pero like we have other micro labels underneath them, especially with asexuality. And for me, I feel like a great end goal would be to get rid of these labels altogether and rather focus on just being yourself. Yun yung opinion ko. For them naman, they differ kasi they feel some comfort by having these labels. So what are your thoughts on that?
So I talked about our org, diba, ASP, and we have a lot of new and questioning people coming in all the time, and they're like, can I use this label? Am I allowed to use this label? And we're like, alam mo yun, it's clothes. It's supposed to fit you, not the other way around. Kung gusto mo siya gamitin, gamitin mo siya. Kung ayaw mo siya gamitin, wag mo siya gamitin. Alam mo yun? Yun nga, the point of the label is it gives you comfort kasi it lets you know, oh, there's someone else. Because this word exists, it means other people have this experience and I am not alone. And for some people, that's great. Pero for some people, it's like, ba't mo ako kinakahon? Na because I have this label on me, I'm expected to only act this way. Alam mo yun? Na parang, I call myself aromantic pero nagkaka-crush ako. So people like, ano yan? It's like, kasi hindi siya kahon. So, depending on the person talaga, if they want to use the label or not. I think you'd like the term love queer.
Love queer?
Love queer. I'm love queer.
How do you define that?
Love queer is radically changing the definition of love. Na, kasi, there's this thing na we reserve the word love for yung nag-iisa mong romantic partner. Siya lang pwede mo sabihan ng I love you. But to be love queer is to be like, you know, you say I love you to your friends. You say I love you to your pets. Ganon.
That's interesting. For me kasi, I don't think I need the term love queer kasi I feel like I already, parang bilang Pinoy, parang mahal natin yung surrounding natin tsaka yung mamamayan natin.
Yeah. You can never let go din of the like cultural and political aspect of love din eh. Kasi definitely sa Western culture, iba siya.
Ibang-iba.
Compared here no, in our Filipino culture.
Do you think yung Western like terms natin, kasi yung terms natin ngayon for sexuality is very Western talaga. Our only terms for queerness sa Pilipinas that originates is in terms of bakla and tomboy, ganun. Pero even then, those aren't necessarily like equating to queerness. So for you ba, should we create words for our own sexuality?
Sa AASP, we had this initiative. Medyo quiet siya ngayon. Pero we had this initiative of we have to coin a Filipino, Tagalog word for ace and arrow. And I was part of that. Kasi yung suggestion ko is, walang suyo.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. I forgot it kasi somebody came
been
recently. There's been a better suggestion.
Tapos
Like an
parang mas,
artist.
ano na yun?
Kasi ang ganda, di malibog. Sounds like a superpower.
Hindi malib. Okay.
Di malibog.
Actually, gusto ko din yun.
Ang ganda, diba? Tapos, immediately understandable.
Nag-gets mo agad.
Oo. Hindi mo siya kailangan ipaliwanag.
Pero I guess the problem no is like yung paano natin pasisikatin yung word.
Yeah, yun yung mahirap. Yun yung mahirap. Lagi when you try to... And the answer is always hard.
What do you think, where does the ace community plays right now dito sa Philippine queer community natin? Do you think na-undershine ba siya or parang nadi-disregard altogether? What are your thoughts?
Now, this one I can't speak too much of kasi hindi ako active in the queer community in the Philippines. Which is a very big community. Yeah. I do have that criticism na yung activism in the activism of the queer community in the Philippines, madali maiwanan ang mga A-spec. Because it's always, and for good reason, it's always marriage equality, right? Love is love. Tapos parang, paano yung mga A-spec na hindi naman magpapakasal? Wala namang desire na magpakasal. Like, ano yung lugar nila in pride activism? Alam mo yun?
Actually, why these?
Why these?
Let's start tayo dito sa D&D dice.
Yeah, I brought my D&D dice because like, surprisingly, a good bunch of people I've met in the TTRPG community are A-spec. And it's also helped me explore my identity a lot, playing different characters. Nare-reaffirm yung pagiging ace ko when I have to play an alo, a non-ace character. And it's like, I don't know how to do this. How do people do this?
Okay, that's fun. That's interesting.
Like,
Siguro itong may bipolar diary.
Yeah. Because I'm bipolar. Yeah. I'm bipolar and my diagnosis used to be schizophrenia. Tapos ni-revise siya nung therapist ko. Like, probably hindi ka schizophrenic. Probably bipolar ka. And I'm mentioning this because we call it yung AAA battery. So, asexual, aromantic, autistic. Asexual, aromantic, autistic. Kasi neurodivergence can affect your queerness. Especially being sexual, romantic. Part of the reason I think that I don't understand attraction is because my brain works differently. So it's like it does not process the world the same way that the neurotypical brain does.
I assume this is for being a poet.
Yeah.
Emily Dickinson.
And then sa ilalim niya, actually, sa comments first.
Okay, good choices.
So, Emily Dickinson, I just love her so much. Her poetry, it really speaks to me. Pero the idea that an A-spec person can have a rich inner world and a rich outer world, without the need for partners, without the need for romantic or sexual attraction, right? Kasi it's so often framed as a lack. Something that we do not have or do not experience. Pero
sayang.
Yeah. Sayang. Oh my God, we hear that so much. Yeah, and then, if you want to talk about the political aspect of
the communist one.
the political aspect of it, kasi queerness is political. Lalo na to reject society saying, we're selling you sex, we're selling you the nuclear family, and this is the way your life is supposed to go. To be ace and to reject that is such a revolutionary political thing to do.